Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about triangle similarity shortcuts. Now there are three shortcuts that we're going to talk to you about today. The first is angle angle, or AA. We have side side side, or SSS, and then we have side angle side. So keep in mind the two things are the two major concepts between similar figures is one, that their angles are all congruent, the corresponding angles are congruent, and two, the corresponding sides are proportional. So the first two shortcuts, angle, angle, and side, 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 when I explain those to you, you'll be able to see why, right off, why that they indicate that the two triangles are going to be similar. The side, angle, side is a little bit trickier, but let's start with angle, angle, and side, side, side. So right here we have an example of angle-angle similarity shortcut. So here we have angle ACB as 80 degrees, angle DFE 80 degrees, and we have 60 degrees and 60 degrees here. Well, why does that guarantee that we're going to have similar triangles? Knowing what we know about the triangle sum conjecture, that means that they both have to add up to 180. So that means 80 and 60 is 140. So that means that this guy has to be 40 degrees here. And 80 and 60 is 140. So that means this guy has to be 40 degrees here. So triangles are going to be similar if all the corresponding angles are congruent. So here you see 40, 40, 80, 80, and 60, 60. So similarity shortcut will hold here. So let's move forward and talk about side, side, side similarity shortcut. So now let's take a look at, say, triangle WXZ, and this could be RST. Okay, so now we know that the side, side, side similarity shortcut is if all the corresponding sides are going to be proportional, then the two triangles are similar. So let's say that this is 6, and we'll go 18. We'll go 8 and 24, and let's do 9. Okay, so obviously this is not drawn to a terrific scale, but the important thing here is that we know that we have a 6 and an 18, so that is 6 to 18 proportion, which we can also write as 6 over 18, which is going to be 1 over 3. So these are proportional, right? We also have an 8 and a 24, so let's just skip to this spot right here, right? We can simplify that to 1 to 3. And lastly, we have a 3 and a 9, so that is 3 over 9, which is going to be 1 to 3. So here, these three sides are proportional. These three pairs of corresponding sides are proportional, therefore these are similar figures. So keep in mind, both angle, angle, and side, side, side have the same ability to determine similar triangles, and I think it's a pretty obvious reason. So if you notice, we have angle, angle, and that gives us that the corresponding angles are congruent. Now I'm just going to use some shorthand. And also at side, 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 that tells us that the corresponding sides are proportional. So there's a third shortcut. We're not going to go into as great of a detail, just to save some time. I'm also going to rewrite proportional. That just does not look good at all. So corresponding sides are going to be proportional. There, that's a little bit better. So let's talk about the third and final similarity shortcut, which is side angle side, or SAS. So here we have two triangles. Notice that the ratio of the sides, or the corresponding sides, in this case it's 4 to 8, or 4 over 8, which is 1 to 2. And here we have 8 and 16, so 8 over 16, 1 to 2 again. So these are proportional sides. This side and here are all proportional. And notice the included angle of 30 degrees. So it has to be the included angle for side, angle, side similarity shortcut to work. Right? Included angle is the angle in between two proportional sides. So the third shortcut, side, angle, side, is if two sides of one triangle are proportional to two sides of another triangle, and the included angles are congruent, then the two triangles are similar. So I'm going to write this down for you because that's kind of a mouthful. So let's write this down and we'll take a look. So let's use the example from the previous page to talk about this. So side, angle, side. If two sides of one triangle are proportional, right, to the two sides of another triangle, right, so here we have 4 and 8 are proportional, 8 and 16, same proportion, and the included angles are congruent. So here we see that this is 30 degrees, right, this is also 30 degrees, right, included angles are congruent, then the two triangles are similar. Okay, so if this is triangle ABC, and once again we'll just go with DEF, right, we can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF, right, because of side, angle, side. Well, I hope this screencast was informative for you. This is just a quick introduction on the similarity shortcuts for triangles. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks. Bye.